Messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg to give a notice of motion that notwithstanding the provision of Standing Order number 2227 and pursuant to the provisions of Section 90 of the Public Finance Management Act, this Assembly resolves to extend a period for consideration of the fiscal strategy paper for financial year 2025-2026 for a further period of 14 days from the day Friday, 4th April 2025. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mr. Speaker. Thank you. Mr. Speaker.
Order number 7, statements.
Honorable Speaker. Clerk, you have not facilitated the Honorable with the statement. Honorable Speaker, your statement has not passed through the process. It has not been approved by the Speaker yet. Thank you, Clerk.
Order number 8, motion.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Once more, Honorable Speaker, I beg to move the following motion that notwithstanding the provisions of Standing Order number 227/7 and provision of Section 90 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012, this Assembly resolves to extend a period of consideration of county fiscal strategy paper for financial year 2025-2026 for a further period of 14 days from Friday, 4th April 2025. Mr. Speaker, the intention of moving this motion is because, Honorable Speaker, you remember on 11th March 2025, the Assembly had granted the Finance and Appropriation Committee an addition of 21 days to consider the report of the CFSP of 2025, a timeline that was expected to lapse on 4th of April, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the Committee and the County Assembly in general was not able to finalize the extensive consultations required and resource allocation and priorities contained and submitted by the fiscal strategy paper and the debt management strategies. The committee had, in this regard, resolved to seek a further extension of 14 days from 4th of April 2025 to allow and conclude the consideration of county fiscal strategy paper of 2025-2026 and table its final report. Honorable Speaker, it has been occasioned by the need of rigorous scrutiny and sectorial priorities and ceilings. Further, the committee is expected to hold extensive consultations with the committee responsible, that's the Committee of Finance, Honorable Speaker, to review the submissions and the reports and ensure that the public participation has been done, which was done, and their submissions which can make it work, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, I request the honorable members of this House, this Honorable House, Honorable Speaker, with those reasons for these extensive consultations and to ensure that the county strategical fiscal paper has seen the light of the day, Honorable Speaker, so that the German budget, who should be presenting this in the next 14 days, to ensure that the county runs. And for that reason, Honorable Speaker, I'm requesting a member of budget who is in here, Honorable Jaconia, to second me on this motion. Honorable Jaconia.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I second the motion.
Members, I want to propose this motion that notwithstanding the provision of Standing Order 2277 and pursuant to the provisions of Section 90 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012, this Assembly resolves to extend the period of consideration of the county fiscal strategy paper for the financial year 2025-2026 for a further period of 14 days from Friday, 4th April 2025. Members? Mover.
Honorable Speaker, I really want to sincerely thank the members, the honorable members who are in Zoom and who are here before this House for accepting for the extension of 14 days. And Honorable Speaker, I beg to reply.
Members, I want to put the question that notwithstanding the provision of Standing Order 227 and pursuant to the provision of the Section 90 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012, this Assembly resolves to extend the period for consideration of the county fiscal strategy paper for the financial year 2025-2026 for a further period of 14 days from Friday, 4th April 2025. Those of this opinion say aye. Those against this opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk.
Order number 9, motion.
Who's bringing the motion? Tito. Tito.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I would like to stand in for my able chairman and move this motion for adoption. That this Assembly adopts the report of Select Committee on Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statements of Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board Mortgage Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2024. I would like my colleague, a member of committee, Honorable Musalambo, to second.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As a member of Park Committee, I'd like to second this motion by saying that truly we called all the witnesses that were involved. We interrogated them, and since Public Committee is like the watchdog of the county in how the money of the county is being appropriated and used, I think the witnesses, all the witnesses, and we were obliged with whatever was presented to us, and for therefore I stand to support the motion, to second the motion. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable. I want to propose this motion that this Assembly adopts the report of Select Committee on Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statements of Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board Mortgage Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2024. Members. Members, you are debating. Seems like there's no, the members are contented, so I'll ask the mover to move.
Thank you once again, Honorable Speaker. I want to thank the committee members who sat down, called witnesses, and did this report. At the same time, I would like to appreciate all members of this county assemblies present for having considered this report. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Tito. So members, I'm moving on to put the question that this Assembly adopts the report of the Select Committee on Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statements of the Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board Mortgage Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2019. Members, those that are of this opinion say aye. Those that are against this opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk.
Order number 10, motion.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Once again, I would like to move the following motion. That this Assembly adopts the report of the Select Committee on Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statements of the Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board Car Loan Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2024. I would like once again to invite another committee member, Honorable Benta, to second the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I second the motion.
Members, I'd like to propose this motion that this Assembly adopts the report of the Select Committee on the Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statements of Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board Car Loan Scheme Fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2024. Members, mover.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Once again, I would like to appreciate my able chairman who has just arrived and all members of committee who sat and interrogated witnesses and came up with this report. At the same time, I must appreciate all members present for adopting this report. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank Thank you very much for that hearty clap. Whether it's for the chairman or for the committee, but well done. May I put the question? That this assembly adopts the report of the Select Committee on Public Accounts on the consideration of the report of the Auditor General on the financial statement of Nairobi City County Assembly Service Board, car loan scheme, fund for the year ended 30th June 2019, laid on the table of the Assembly on Thursday, 19th September 2024. So those that are for this opinion say aye. And those that are against the opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Thank you. So members, without no further business, I wish to adjourn the House until Tuesday, coming Tuesday. Thank you very much, and God bless you.